Hi guys and welcome back to the Odrysian campaign in RTR Imperium Surrectum. Last time we decided to declare war on the old Tribali over here, and as you can see things are going relatively well. I will say only 8 settlements left of them over here. On top of that, we are fighting the Denthalate down in the south. The Antigonids have now declared war on us too, so we do need to start getting another army together, which we are starting to do just about, but we're going to have to wait a couple more turns until we get a few more guys. And yeah, we're just going to roll over the Tribali if we can, but I think that is everything for this turn, guys. So, oh yeah, I forgot about Heraclea Pontica too. I'm assuming we can go and deal with them next turn. I mean, like, look at that. There's not much of an army. We'd probably just need like a couple of good cavalry units and be able to take those guys out. But anyway, guys, let's end the turn there and let's see what happens. Well then, not too much happened in the end turn there, which was pretty good. So let's get into this. I think we're just going to auto-resolve these small ones, guys. Like I said previously, you know, we don't need to be taking these sieges anymore. This one we will take, however, and we need another garrison troop, which we've got that guy there. And I've got to go through and check all of the sort of garrison troop areas. This is a pretty nice settlement in terms of it doesn't have anything for us to delete, and it's pretty normal. Do we want to get all the way onto the border with the Skordiski as of now? Well, I think it's going to happen no matter what. So let's just pop through this way, and there we go. We are at this settlement, which should be a very easy one to take. Again, anything of interest, just Heraclea Pontica being annoying, as we have come to expect, my friends. Very, very true. Kabyle did get you guys. You can't go all the way to Heraclea Pontica. So I'm wondering, if we get a general here, is there any mercs available? There are no mercs. Well, we might just have to lose Byzantium then. Even though it is a very nice city, it is our city indeed. That is rather annoying, I've got to say. Is there any more mercs like around different areas? So let's have a look. None there. How about there? None there. Oh, up here there is loads. So yeah, honestly, I'm happy getting a few. It costs a lot of money, 14,000 for that. Let's get you. Actually, let's not get you back in there. Let's bring you to there, and then these guys don't have the movement, so they'll basically go that way. You will go, if I can press on you. There we go. You will go back in the city. I think that'll be enough to defeat them if they don't siege it down. They've still not got any siege equipment, so they're actually not going to be able to siege it down anyway. That is good for us. Is there anything else that we want to do this turn? We want to move you around this way to try and take on the Denthalate. That is a large siege, my friends, if we are going to take that. That is a very large siege. I think we will take it, but yeah, that is a beastly siege if we are going to fight that. Very cool. Anything else? No, just the end turn report. So let's get into this battle, the battle for Oiskos. I don't think it'll be difficult, but you never know. And we'll just try and use our archers as much as possible in this. So let's get going, guys. Well, there goes the gates, guys. And we have all our guys on the way. What is this? This is just a long spearman, so again, it's not going to be a problem at all. I'm thinking, actually, we'll go through the left-hand side if we can. We'll also take all these guys off fire at will for now. Not like it's needed. And yeah, I don't want to lose too many of these guys just to long spearmen, which they will die a little bit if we do charge them in. So there we go. And there's their own Romfire Foroi, I believe. So maybe we'll actually charge these guys in. Actually, no, let's push them back. We'll use our cavalry to push them back with the Javis. And there we go. They're getting shot at. So now these guys should fire some Javis and get rid of them from the gates. Well, that did actually work relatively well. I'm thinking let's just get our long spearmen in here now to try and push them back even further if we can. There we go. Very nice indeed. And then we'll get our archers in and basically try and do the rest just with our archers. And here comes the light lancers straight into the long spearmen. That is not a decision that is going to do you well, my friends, I believe. We should be easily able to absolutely crush these boys. Well, there goes their general already. Well, here we are, boys. They've got some Romfire Foroi left over here as well. So we are going to charge them. It should be a very easy break, and it is. And then this is how we're going to set up with the rest of the boys. We're going to get our archers in behind. I don't mind friendly firing into the back of the long spearmen at all. That's why we've got our on-fire foray behind them, because yeah, we don't want to friendly fire into those boys, and they will die very quickly to missiles as well, unlike, well, the long spearmen actually will as well, but I don't care if they die, basically. And there we go, we're now firing into them. That should be very easy, and we should do a lot of damage. There we go, as you can see, very easy. We're breaking them all pretty quickly as well, and there we go. Lots of them are dying on the square. There we go. Very nice. Not going to do much damage. That we're really that bothered about these guys. And like I say, we are definitely doing some friendly fire here. But I'm not bothered about it at all. Let's keep them on guard mode, because remember, if you stick your archers on guard mode, guys, they won't chase after an enemy. And there we go. Very easy. We hardly lost. They killed 3. But we actually lost more like 60 due to friendly fire. Mainly just the long spearmen. I mean, the bodyguards got 2. No Romfire Foray were killed in that whole battle. Pretty nice victory, I've got to say. Let's go. And I think with Oiskos, we'll just occupy it. It's got a decent population. No temple that we can destroy or anything like that. It's in a bit of a weird spot, so I think we'll delete these. I don't think we need them. And that'll just gain us a little bit money back after we spent most of our money this turn on some mercenaries over there. So, and I think with this army, we don't need to worry about the north at all. Okay, they are very upset over here. There is a Tribalian army. They have an army, guys. Wow. And let's bring you guys through. Are we still recruiting? We are. And we are recruiting there as well. I think these guys, let's go down the south. Let's go for... It says they've only got 1 person in there. I mean, if they'd, you know, combine their troops, AI, you might have been able to do something here rather than just completely dying. But looks like they're not going to. And we are going to become a lot richer. I mean, look at these settlements. Like, it's not much. They're not producing much, but it all adds up. This is a load of settlements that we have taken, so yeah, it all adds up quite a bit. Honestly, I think the Skordiski are going to be a nightmare to fight when we get there as well. Anything else to do? No. Let's make sure they're organized properly. Got our these guys coming down here. They can form the basis of a new army as well. Anything else we want to recruit? Yes, there is. Fantastic. Let's just get the infantry done first, because the infantry is easy to do. And remember, we're not going to do in Korolopolis until we can upgrade this properly. Right, let's do a little bit of building. We'll go from the bottom, because that are all the new areas in which we've taken. Make sure that we repair that. We are repairing already there, and we've repaired there. Good. Good. That is a good thing. And then I think here, let's just get some law and happiness. So, is there corruption here, though? There is corruption, so let's just go for law. Pautalia, nothing really worth it there, I would say. Same with you. And then over here, Bessapara. I don't know why Bessapara is so low, is it? It's probably because we lost it, isn't it? Same thing with Bessapara. Let's leave that, and then, yeah, I'll just go through and make sure we are building in the right places, guys. So I'll see you on the next turn. And now Heraclea Pontica wants a ceasefire. I mean, not an alliance trade rights. Like, can we give you trade? So silly. But at least it stops the siege. Well, there go the Tribali with their own couple of sieges. Fair play to them. I think that's a good idea from their part, but yeah, they're going to get absolutely smashed still. And another candidate for adoption and a coming of age as well. Very nice. We've got Charles. I'm going to call him Charles. Absolutely big Charlie boy. Right, Charlie boy, I think you're just going to go straight over here, really. I mean, to the best settlement that there is available over here, which... there's not many good ones, really, is there? In fact, Charlie boy, we'll probably send you this way, if you can. Can you get through there? You can get through there. It looks like the Dental Arte have actually expanded, which is kind of insane, but fair play to them. Is there anywhere over here that's a decent settlement that doesn't have a governor? I believe, like, most of these places, like Perinthos is a city... Yeah, like, most of these places have governors, all the big ones at least. But what about, like, some of these ones we've taken? I mean, it would be good to have you as an extra guy. Let's bring you there. Let's also send you this way, I think. What do we have? Yeah, we don't have any garrison troops in there. So, you, my friend... I've got distracted. You, my friend, you are going to govern, like, one of these places down here. So I'm thinking Marinea would be a good one. So let's go with that. And what I'll do is I'll pop you straight in there. It might stop them from attacking. I very much doubt it. But what we can do is bring these rebels, these mercs, up here too. And then we had rioting in Oiskos. I think we'll be okay. I do think we'll be okay, but it's going to be tight, I think, on that one. I really don't care that much, though. I'm not going to lie. Let's make sure we carry on recruiting there. And then, are we able to upgrade Coryllopolis yet? It's so close. It'll be next turn. And then I think there was one place over here that we could upgrade. There we go. Good. And you're not on low tax rate, weirdly enough. Let's also auto that. 18 lost. No problem whatsoever. Let's enslave. And then let's get going. We'll leave the Galatian slingers behind because they have no movement. I mean, there is Tillitiopolis over there as well. But, yeah, make sure you go on low. And they're plenty happy. And again, I think we'll delete these in here. Just get a bit of extra cash for the bank, my friends. Let's get these guys into there. Very good. And then what do we have up here? Is that... Oh, yeah, that's definitely not worth doing. It's just 48 men. That's probably about what we would lose anyway. Let's only occupy this. And unfortunately, there is no garrison troops available. So, apart from you... But you cannot reach there. Really? Huh. Well, that's strange. Well, what we'll do then... We'll go straight for Buridava. And oh, they've got stone walls here. Fair play, boys. Fair play. Nice. We'll definitely do that siege then. And then, unfortunately, they'll have to go in there next turn. We'll repair that. We'll also build some happiness. Temple of... the Law Temple, Temple of Hero. We're going to siege that down. These guys are not going to do anything. We're sieging that. And we're sieging that. Right. Cool. Let's have a look. What else has now grown? Lots of places have now all grown. And Kylos is now going to become a city. And Coryllopolis has grown as well. That is fantastic to see, my friends. Absolutely fantastic to see. You're still recruiting, so are you. You're actually close to upgrading as well, so maybe we want to hold off recruiting for a little while. But overall, we are good. Right then, do we go for this? This is going to be an interesting one. Like, look at the amount of missile troops that they have. What do we have in this army? It's pretty much a Bosch army, isn't it, my friends? A Bosch army. We're going to call it that. A Bosch army. Let's go and Bosch them then. Now, once we're in the city, we should be absolutely fine. But it's getting into the city that is going to be the problem. We'll only need 3 rams, so you get out the way. We'll group you boys together. We'll group you boys together as well, ready to go in when you can. And we will, of course, use these boys to the best of our ability to get that entrance into the city. Same with the horse archers. And then this cavalry can come in by themselves. So let's see what they've got. And again, oh my god, yeah. I mean, like I say, it's a lot of missile troops, so I'm not too scared by it. But at the same time... They're going to be quite annoying once they start throwing javelins at our guys beating down the gates, so we need to push them back ASAP. Well, there we go. We are pushing them back a little bit from the gates, so that's one good thing. And then what we'll do is we'll get our guys here. I think, like I say, once the Rumfire Foroi are in, they're going to just smash them to pieces, but it's getting them in first without getting hammered by missiles. Well, there goes the gate, and I think we need to get in then. Let's go with our boys. This is going to be a little bit risky. Let's get these guys in as well. What is that? Getting light infantry. Hello, boys. Not seen you for a little while. But yeah, I think we'll be okay. Like, what is this coming to meet us? Rumfire Foroi and Slingers. I mean, we've got 4 units of Rumfire Foroi, probably more experience. No, they've actually got a decent amount of experience. You guys get in there. And then once these guys are down, there we go. Good. We can bring our other units in as well. You guys get in. There we go. And there goes that gate. Nice. So, yeah, I think this should be okay. And we'll be fine. So what I'm going to do is actually group these guys together based on where they are. And you guys as well, once you've dropped the ramp. So there we go. And what do we do? So this cavalry, let's bring them into there. Horse archers, do we want to use the horse archers? I mean, I think so. It's mainly just getting rid of these boys, like, as they come. And we're getting shot a lot of javies into us right now, which is never, never, never good when you've got such a low armor units. But yeah, what is that? Southern Illyrian levies. I mean, we should just smash through all of these guys. It's just going to be a little bit painful because of the javies, as you can see, because they, as usual, are firing javies while engaged in combat. Well, there goes their general. So hopefully we can break the rest of these guys pretty easily. What do we have here? Southern Illyrian cavalry. I think we go and deal with them. How do the Denfalate have Illyrians over here? Must be AOR from somewhere. What land is Illyrian, though, over here? That's kind of confusing. Now, where have they got these boys from? Because most of the land is Thracian. I'm pretty sure all of it's Thracian. I got maybe Dardanian land? Ah, it'd be Dardanian land, I assume. So, yeah. Interesting, though. I don't know why they have got that. Here we go. Now we can beat back the Southern Illyrian levy. We've completely destroyed the Rumfire Foroi up to 1. They've got their own slingers, which is a bit of a nightmare. And what we'll do, we'll now bring this cavalry in, and they can start a move in, shall we say. Start a moving through and smashing into these sort of just trash units that they've got over here. Well, they brought a few units over here, including Thracian slingers. So let's get into them. They also brought some Gettic light infantry, and we absolutely ruined them. So yeah, now we're in a pretty good spot. What is going on here, though? Like, what is this? Like, can we just get all of our guys in here and just say no thank you? We should be able to kill these all pretty easily. Looks like they're already routing one of the cavalry units. Which unit is that routing? Oh, it's Slingers. It's Slingers. There we go. Okay. And then we've got our boys over here. You guys deal with that and that. And you guys, when you're done, we'll set you up over here. But overall, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Well, the thing is now, like, they just have a lot of troops, but, like, no good ones. And they're not doing anything. And as soon as they touch us, they rout. So the only thing we really can do... Oh, why have we got a Hippocontisti here? No, get out. You're getting absolutely ruined, my friend. So the only thing we, like, can do right now is just come forward and just blob into them, basically. So, yeah, just everyone charge. All the infantry, at least. These guys can come through as well. But, yeah, it's basically just an infantry charge now because there's nothing else we can do because they just keep routing and making it back to the town square. So, oh, there we go. Look at the Rumfire Foroi go. It's pretty insane. We're just charging all the way through and we're just ruining them. We have lost a lot of men in this battle, though. All down to missiles. Like, literally all down to missiles. 335 men lost. One of the Rumfire Foroi got ruined. But apart from that, a pretty decent battle, especially against 1,000 men in a city. So nice. Let's get on to the next one. And Damastion, I think we just occupy again, honestly. I don't think we need to do anything else about that. Let's just repair that. What do they have? Temple of Dioscuri. I mean, it's a good temple, but it's gone. So, yeah, let's go for Dionysus here. You are not going to make it all the way across there. I mean, a mercenary 11 Thracian noble cavalry, as good as they are, is not that impactful anymore, is it? Let's be honest. So, yeah, looks like they only have 2 settlements left. Hopefully, our previous subject of Paeonia doesn't declare war on us anytime soon, because I want to come down south into the Antigonids. But look, like, Denvolate have come all the way down to Stoby. Fair enough. Pretty nice. Is that Antigonid, or is that... It's not showing me. No, that is Antigonid still. So this is the last 3 settlements that they do have. Is there anything else that we want to do this turn? I don't think there's anything else that we can do. So, yeah, let me do a little bit of building again, guys, and then we'll end the turn there. Well, the Denvolate want to become our protectorate, and we'll give back Pautalia. Honestly, that's completely fine. Well, there we go. We've now got a new protectorate. Not that it's it's going to last long, I assume. We got you. We got you. Right then. Well, that will allow us to focus on the Antigonids. So I think we get down straight down here. Oh, they've got Chalcospides in there. It's never good. It's literally never good. It's always terrible. It's always terrible when they've got Chalcospides, because you can't auto-resolve it, because the Chalcospides are so good in auto-resolve. Yeah, we've got more rioting up here. I think that should be fine. And Calatis as well. Well, one more turn and the rioting should be done. The Tribali are still sieging us down, but yeah, I don't think that's going to be too much of a worry. So let's see. We've got, ooh, another place becoming a city, Apollonia Pontos. Very nice indeed. That's what we like to see, guys. So what do we want to do? Oh yeah, they sieged us down over here as well. We do have these boys that are basically just going to come and stand next to the city. Yeah, just come and stand next to the city. And if they want to, you know, try and take the city out, that's fine. What do we have over here then? Let's get going with the Tribali. 156. Seems a bit harsh, but okay. Fine. Let's leave you guys behind there. Let's put you down to low. And then there's only one more city down this way, isn't there? There's only this one. So let's get straight onto it. There we go. They're sieging down there. We're sieging down there. They're sieging down there. Well, is that the last Tribali settlement? No, there's another one there. Drobeta. So let's get into this one, though. It should, again, be rather easy, but again, we might get a lot of losses just from them. The fact that all of these guys will be firing horrific missiles at us, but this is the best army that we do have, so let's go. And oh yeah, I completely forgot that this was a walled city. Well, not a walled city, a stone-walled city, so this is going to be interesting. It might have a lot on the walls, so it might be harder than we expect. But I guess we'll find out, guys. So we're going to have guys go up the walls everywhere, basically. And let's see what they've got on the walls. Nothing, it seems. Okay, they've got the one unit. What is that? Some archers. Okay. Okay, no, they do have Thracian slingers over here too. And some peltasts. So I wish you could run with these boys in the game, like you can in Med 2, but you can't, obviously. But this is a pretty nice army. I didn't even organize the rest of the army. I should have done that, shouldn't I? Oh well, we are taking some losses right now, but we should be good. Oiskos the Praised will be praised for its deeds once again. Let's go. God damn it, some of these guys are taking heavy, heavy losses. These boys especially, because it's javelins from the peltasts. So, yeah, it's not good. That's not good. We might have to reinforce some of these boys quite a bit. I mean, we should be able to beat slingers. These guys don't have anyone that they're going to fight. These guys are a bit struggling. Like, what's going on, guys? Come on. Get going. What are you doing? Why are you struggling so much? Go, guys. What are they doing? No. No! Oh well. Well, at least we'll be able to get up the walls up here. And we should be able to just shred these slingers. No problem. And now these guys can take revenge on the people that were firing down on them. Oh, and these guys are utter imbeciles. Like, literally, what are they doing? You might as well just go in there now. There's literally none of you left. Like, what was that? That was so bad. We've got these guys now. Oh, we absolutely shredded those boys. We didn't even need to move. Well, that's one good thing. And I think, honestly, you guys go and attack them. You guys come through here. You guys come through there. And then we should be good. I love these city layouts, honestly. I absolutely love them. It's just a nice change from fighting on all the Greek ones, isn't it? Now it's just a matter of methodically making our way through the city. So let's get on with that. We're in a pretty good spot. Oh, we don't want those guys to get destroyed by the sapping. That's probably not a good idea. But yeah, there we go. We've got you guys. Right then, boys. Time to make your way up into the city, my friends. Let's go. Honestly, I think we do similar to what we did last time and just charge up, basically. Yeah, all of these guys are on fire at will, so we should be good. I think, yeah, let's just get into them. Thracian Royal Bodyguards, let's fire some javies. There we go, some nice javies, and we're just going to charge them too. We shouldn't take too many losses. Like, they're all dying already. Nice. I think we just get onto the town square when we can. Come on, men. There we go. There goes the general. Pretty easy. Nice. We've got our guys around here too. What is this? Galato-Thracian Warband? I don't think they'll be doing anything special. So now we just get onto the town square. What's coming though? Getic Light Infantry. Again, that should be an easy one to beat. So let's get onto this Galato-Thracian Warband with our general. And there we go. We're pretty destroying them pretty quickly. Destroying them pretty quickly. Yeah, that is English, guys. That is English for you. There we go. And here comes some Getic Light Infantry as well. And again, it's not difficult. I'm not bothered about just, you know, fighting on the town square either here, because it's quite hard not to in this area. And oh my god, that was a charge and a half, my friends. So there we go. Just ruining them. Absolutely ruining them. Guys, go fight, will you? Like, fight, please. Fight. You try and fight. There we go. They struggled against those guys. They couldn't find them. They were too camouflaged. But overall, a pretty nice battle. We lost a load of men in that unit, but I'm assuming that was one that was pushing the old ladders. Overall, though, a pretty nice victory. A blob victory, shall we say. And I will see you again on the map in a second. And with Buridava, I think we just occupy again. I don't think there's any need to do anything else. It is a minor city, and it looks like it's been ravaged pretty badly. We've got these guys who can nearly get to it, so that's good. And then, what do we have left Tribali-wise? I don't think north of here is Tribali. I think the only thing left is Drobeta over there. And I think we go for it straight away. Do we leave anyone behind? We probably should. I think we just leave the Trallians behind and they can join up in a second. And that should be the Tribali dead, basically, guys. Like I say, I'm not bothered about these guys sieging us down. They're the only ones that pose any threat at all. And they don't pose much threat, to be honest. So, yeah, good. And we've got another town growing, Odessos. Good. That is what is needed, my friends. Right then, what else do we want to do this turn? I don't think there's anything that we can do, so let's do some building. I'll do it off screen, and then we'll get going, guys. And as expected, the Tribali just moved again. So, I think this is going to be them done. Not this settlement per se. The next one, which again will just auto because, like I say, this army's really close to retraining, so there's not really much point in taking that. And there go the Tribali. I'm sorry, guys. You deserved it. I say they deserve it, but they didn't do anything. We just attacked them. Well, yeah, you deserved it, like I said. I think we'll wait here one turn with this army, just until we get the garrison boys. And let's build a road. What's going on up here? Let's build that. Who's the garrison? You're an actual garrison. You're an actual garrison. Oh, you are an actual garrison too, so we can actually move. You guys get in there. Good. And then you are going to go into there. For the Trallians. The Trallians can't get retrained anyway, so that's fine. You're going to go for Korolopolis. And then we need a garrison troop for in there, which we actually don't have at the moment. Who do we want to put in there? Is there anyone of interest nearby? I don't think so. Well, you are. So you go into Suthopolis. You go in there for a turn, and then you will return next time. And then we'll go for the Temple of Dionysus. You guys go into Coryllopolis. Let's rebuild this army. Very nice indeed. And I think they need some more Hippocontisti in that army, so it might be worth just getting a couple more. Although we weren't going to train there, were we? Well, that's okay. And it's still building that even after all these retrainings, so that's a very good thing. What do we have here? Faction destroyed. Yep, we've just done that. The Tribali, the Antigonids are still sieging us down. No problem. And then faction-wise, nothing too interesting. And then again, we've got more garrison troops. Where do we want to send those garrison troops, though? Back down south now, I guess. Towards the Antigonids, really. You boys, like I say, are just going to stand there. That hopefully should scare these boys off. It might not. I mean, there isn't much infantry in this army. It does have a very good infantry unit, though. And there goes Calatis with a growth to a city as well. Anything else of too much interest? Probably just the Aegissos one. Yeah. Cool. Well, that will allow us to get horse archers at some point. I think it's level 2 stables. There we go. Second tier stables. Very nice. So let's get those in there. You're coming around this way. I think we'll give this one more turn, guys, to see whether an Antigonid army does turn up to defend them. But apart from that, let's do a little bit more building, and then let's end the turn. And as expected, the Antigonids did attack us here. They've got some Hetairoi, a general, and some Prodromoi. Now, cavalry-wise, I think we can deal with it. Infantry, though, we definitely couldn't, but it has stopped them sieging it down, so let's just retreat. Well, got you there, my friends, got you there. And here comes Paeonia. Not the one that we were expecting. And the Skordiski are coming as well. Alliance, absolutely, my friends, absolutely. Give me compensation. No. We're not going to annoy our friends just from becoming friends with them. And there we go. Very nice indeed. That was a nice little move. Silly Antigonids. I don't know why you did that. Yeah, Paeonia. The problem is, like, you know, this going west sort of thing could go on indefinitely because every time we touch someone new, they're just going to declare war on us. So, I mean, I don't mind losing Damastion. It's not the best settlement, and if they take it, they then will border basically mainly the Denfalate, although they will border us up here. So, yeah, let's see. This army that has just been retrained, who were the generals from it? I think these two, right? Raisdos, not Raisdos. Let's go for Dindos. We'll just take you guys. You're the general that was fighting, right? I think. Oh, God, no. I can't remember. Well, that's fine. We'll go and fight the Paeonians up here with those boys. Where's the other army? You're coming down south. There you go. Where was that guy yet? There, you're going there to Buridava. You guys come down to Coryllopolis. Right then. And then you guys are going to Coryllopolis too for retraining. I mean, we could retrain in Kabyle, honestly. So we'll do that. Try and stop the stop it going under that and then cancelling this building. That would be very, very annoying if we accidentally did that. Right then. Let's get into this. This shouldn't be too difficult. It's just so annoying fighting Chalcospides inside a city, as you can probably imagine and know. But it shouldn't be too bad. Let's go. So what we're basically hoping for is that we can get a load of javelins into these Chalcospides, or we can surround them. Like, we can't fight them head on, obviously, as you all know. So, yeah, luckily we've got a load of javelins into them already, and luckily they're not stood on the town square, because that would be incredibly annoying. Well, we are basically just charging through the gate now, to try and get past these guys. Don't stop, guys. Go. Just literally go. Just go. Go, 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 go. Quick! Quick! They're just there, sir. They're just there. No, quick! Run away! Run away, men, run! You don't have the long spears to deal with it. Go, go! Go, men! No! Go! Go, men! Just get out of there! What we'll do is we'll send you in to deal with it. We'll also bring you here. Like I say, guys, I know you're impetuous and you're annoyed. But, yeah, just go. Just literally... Oh, they broke. Okay, don't go then. Get into them. They broke from the Romfire 4 running past them. And we should also be much faster than them now. So, that's pretty darn good, I'm not going to lie. I mean, these guys have struggled incredibly to deal with them. Now, what we'll do is we'll get some of you there, group you, and then some of you go there, and then we'll be good. There we go. We should also be able to fire our javies now. What is that? What is that? Oh, is this the Foroi? They will do a decent amount of damage to us, unfortunately. But they didn't get much of a charge off, so that's good. We'll bring you guys around this way, ready to charge into the back of both of the units. Oh, they already broke. Well, one of you get straight in the back there. You need to relieve those guys. You guys charge in too, and then we should be good. Should be good. Okay, there goes the Zista 4. Good. Oh, he just got tripped up by the Romfire 4. Nice. And then there's literally nothing left. Just some Agrianian infantry. So, a glorious victory once again, my friends. We lost 62 men. Very nice indeed. Gloriously powerful with the Romfire 4 once again. And I think we'll just occupy this. Didn't we own this at some point? I mean, there's a Temple of Dionysus here, which is our temple. So, that's good. And let's leave behind the 9 Hippocontisti. And we'll go straight on to Iamfarina over here. And yeah, we are exceedingly close to Pella, my friends. But we do need to clean up this little area first, I would say. Where are the rest of our troops? You're there. You're going to the north. Yeah, we always kind of need an army in the north, really, just in case. I know we're allied to the Skordiski now, but you never know what's going to happen with them. So, there we go. And anything of too much interest over here? Not really. Not really. Ah, we are getting garrison troops over here. So, that's a good thing that I've done. I don't remember doing it, but it's good. Well done. Right then, let's do our little building, and I'll show the building this time. Anything of interest? No. Not really. Not really. Arbitros, nothing too much there. Let's just make sure that we are building properly down here. I think there was one area that needed repairs. That's that one. Repairs? Needed repairs. Build another pub. There we go. Let's build the sewers. Sewers are so good. Damastion. Yeah, like I say, I'm not bothered about Damastion. So, you know what? We'll get rid of all of this stuff. There we go. Do we delete everything? No, because if I do take it back, I do want some economic buildings, honestly. It might be a stupid decision, but oh well. Right, Malva, let's... Sewers again. Sewers for the boys. What do you need to do when you've been to the pub, guys? You need to, you know, go to the sewer, basically. That's terrible. Sewers for everyone, basically, guys. I mean, I'm just doing sewers, like, everywhere that we can. I mean, it's a good building, so why not? Why not? And then most places are all pretty good, like we've said before. Let's make sure that we are building in our minor cities, because we want to make sure that they become really good sort of commercial hubs. And again, we're not building in a few of them. We've got quite a few now, though. So we should actually make sure that we are building in them every time. Most of them are the Greek ones as well, which, yeah. Bit of a shame. There's no true Thracian ones. I mean, Calatis actually might be. No, it's Dorian. Oh, well. But yeah, most of them are pretty good. And that's kind of everything now, guys. So let's end the turn one more time and see what happens. Well, here we go. And first things first, let's get rid of those 304. They killed 0 men. And again, let's occupy Iamphorina because, like we've said, it's not exactly the best settlement. I don't want to siege that down. That's a pretty nice army they've got in there. It's 7 turns for Cyrus as well. Now, let's leave behind the 4 horse archers. Is that enough to keep them happy? It is plenty enough. Oh, we should have gone down to low here. Whoops, bit of a mistake. And they have deleted a few things. Do we want to repair that? That's a question. I mean, this would be a good place for a recruitment hub if ever we were going to build one. So I'll keep it in there for now. But yeah, let's repair that and build another pub. Are we at war with the Greek city-states? We're not. Well, can we come past you, sir? Theodoros, please? Because I'm going to go round this way. I don't want to siege that down with 3 Chalcospides in there. That will be brutal. They have done this again, so I'm assuming we can just use the same trick as we did before. Let's pop into Kabyle. And, yep, let's make sure we take out all of these boys. There we go. You are going to join that army, but you won't be able to catch up with it. Who are we going to fight? We're going to fight the Paeonians, aren't we? So let's just skip past them and come up this way. Hopefully they'll come near the city and then we can attack them there. That'd be very good. Let's pop you guys in there. Make sure we retrain everyone. We can't actually retrain everyone, so get some experienced troops. There we go. And again, I think we'll go for some archers for this army because it doesn't have any archers at all. And, oh yeah, we needed to swap you guys around too. You go back in there. Let's make sure we do. Actually, no, we're not. Like I say, we're not going to recruit there until it becomes a minor city. Same with you. Cool. Anything else that we need to do? What are you? Trollians. Oh, yes. Forgot about you, my friend. Forgot about you. You're stuck. You're there. This army's retraining and this army's moved. Right, cool. We've got another guy coming of age. Dio Dollar blah 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 boop. You will go and govern, my friends, in a nice place like Apros. Or do we have a governor here? No, we don't. Do we want a governor in Lysimachia? No, we want one in Apros. Go to Apros, my friend. Apros, you shall get a governor, and you shall go over that way. Cool. Right then, any faction announcements? No, just lots of babies being born. That means we are expanding quicker than we are getting characters, which is always a good sign. Always a good sign. Loads of places actually upgraded then. So I think we build them some pubs. No, you get a port, because then you can import more beer. Nice. Right then. Ooh, Buridava. Buridava, let's build a pub for you, my friends. There we go. You have got nothing. You can build a road. And then over here, let's build a sewer. And then a couple more places I think we can build. And let's just make sure we are building in the minor cities if we can. Let's go for a bathhouse. Well, there we go. And I think that's where we're going to end today, guys. Now, what have we done? We've taken out the Tribali, which was a very nice success. As you can see, we are pretty thick in this area now. Now, what we are doing is we are slowly making our way into Macedonia to take out Macedon, which I think is going to go well, hopefully. We shall see. We do need to start putting in some sort of forward operating bases, though. Do we have a spy over this way? We actually do. I want to see Pella and see. Pella is a minor city, so we could, in fact, get to level 4 recruitment in Pella. Obviously, it'll take a little bit of time. How is Thessalonica? That's also a minor city. So, yeah, that would be a perfect opportunity. So if we can come bang, bang, and then once this army's done, they are definitely going to be focused on the Greeks. I think we'll be in a very good spot, guys. I think we'll be in a great spot. But if you have enjoyed this video, guys, please do like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out, getting these videos out to more people. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again on the next video.